Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and welcome back to the Mindcrack vanilla server, babe. And I'm here. Let me eat a chicken. Do the death games! Ethos death games! Do the death games! Okay, we're here. If you guys have not seen Ethos episode explaining this thing, here is how it goes. There was a sign here that said under construction, and so that's why I wasn't messing with it. But he's got some incomplete instructions for the death games. If you guys didn't remember from the previous season, Etho had a little thing going on in death games between him and Nebris and MC Gamer and Arcus, maybe? I can't remember. Maybe Adlington. And it was kind of like you got to kill these people, and if you don't, I'm going to kill you sort of thing. And so now he's opened it up a little variation of that to the rest of the server. So here's how it goes. I'm going to read through this really quick because it's 8 pages. Death Games, rules and instructions, how to join. 1. Take the sword with your name on it and place it in the center target chest. 2. Press the button next to it. How to play. A name from all the players playing Death Games will be randomly chosen every so often to appear in the middle of the target chest. Check the Death Games building regularly for name changes or if someone comes online that you saw chosen previously. If it happens to occur that a player is online whose name is also in the target chest, then you have the option to go kill him. It is recommended that you record it. Take the armor and weapons of justice and equip them before your battle. You may only use these items to deal damage to the target. However, you may also use potions, ender pearls, and other things to assist in your battle. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. The target can and should fight back in your battle. If you win the battle, the target is required to pay you 1 diamond as a reward. If you lose, you're required to pay the target 1 diamond as a reward. After the battle, win or lose, return the armor and weapons of justice back to the Death Games building. Press the button to clear the target's name. Please log the outcome of the battle in the logbook. Also, if you ever happen to visit the Death Games building and you see your own name selected as the target, you may press the button to remove yourself as the target so that you are not killed by others. Happy hunting. I think that shouldn't happen, but it's not my game. I think you should look at it and be like, ooh, this is me. I'm on the bad butt. Attempting to manipulate the random name selection, forcing a name, or unbalancing the odds of a name is strictly forbidden, which I don't doubt that. And then here's where you can put your little, whatchamacallit, if you've killed somebody. Let's see, badge, ready, Kurt, it's probably in order. Yep, Generikb. And so you put this in here, and then you push the button. And now it is gone. It's like magic. It's magic. It's an illusion, and you don't like it. And so, and here is the stuff that you have to wear this while you're killing him. So, Sword of Justice, Sharpness 1, Power 1, Bow of Justice, Golden Chest Plate, not enchanted. None of these are enchanted. Leather Cap, Protection, Aqua Affinity. I just heard something go, but it ain't me. Now, I'm very curious. Am I the only one on? Oh, no, Blame's on. Okay, so he's got all that covered up. I was going to kind of just look back there and see what the dealio is. But, hey, that is life. Okay. And I'm not in there. That's all that matters to me right now. Okay, good. So I'm in. And now it looks like, let me see. So, Anders isn't in yet. Badge. It looks like B-Dubs is now in. Etho's not in yet. So I'm in. Not Guude. Not Kurt. MC Gamer. Million Numbers. Pack. Paul. Piper. Jim's. Vex. Z-Stow. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's me and B-Dubs right now, which maybe isn't the greatest idea in the whole world to participate early, but I'm in, and I will tell everybody to enter as well. But that being said, I need to prepare, because right now I have a diamond sword with Smite 3, great for zombies and skeletons and other undead things. Terrible for other players. So I'm going to try this out. Got my 30. I'm going to use the old boobs and brass knuckles technique. So I'm going to hit it until I see boobs or brass knuckles. Okay, this is a pretty good one. So you can see right there, this little burp, burp, that's the boobs. Brass knuckles look like something else. And I don't see any brass knuckles here, but I'm going to go for this. Give me something good. Oh, Smite 4, you gotta be kidding me. Blech. Blech. No worries. No worries indeed. I also have a couple of... I want to mix this Punch 1, Flame 1, Power 3 with this Power 3, and then mix those with a Power 4 to get a rockin' bow. But I want to... See, now I'm out of XP, but no worries, because I have got the chicken XP farm. And I am going to actually... I've lost my donkey. I was going to cut, but I'm still going to tell you things. I lost my donkey, and yeah. Paul Soares Jr. lost his mule, Ferris Mulener, and I think it's kind of funny. Someone commented and said the title should be Ferris Mulener's Day Off, which I think is really funny. But unfortunately, I found his mule. He last had it over by my base when he pranked me. But I guess leads are no guessing about it. Leads are broken. But it doesn't seem to break on anything except for like horses and donkeys and mules, which is what you want them to work for. If you put them on a sheep or a cow or a chicken or whatever, they'll stay there forever. Put them on a horse, that sucker's gone as soon as you unload the chunk and come back. Not every time, but it happens quite a bit. So Paul's mule is over there in the plains. I've been looking forever for corner shelving unit, and I haven't found him yet. I'm kind of hoping... I've got this nether rack right here, and I left him right there. I'm kind of hoping he didn't jump on that and die. And then I'm also kind of curious. I don't know if you put them in over 2 blocks of water, will they die if you're not around? If a donkey drowns in the water and there's no one there to witness it, does he still drown? I don't know. Let me show you a little bit around here that I've done. I'm working on just a little bit more terraforming. This is still not how I want it to be exactly, but I have been kind of getting it a little bit, so it's not just like, you can see over here, it's just a complete mess. Where it's like, yeah, check this out. It's like, nope, there it is, and then blunk. Yeah, so I'm trying to fix that a little bit. It'll all happen on its own time. And I worked a little bit more on the fences. So I have 4 more areas over there. I haven't put the vines or the cobwebs on just yet, but I'm working on that. I did take, let's see if I can find the matches. That one right there is the same as that one over there, and so on and so forth. No one's going to notice that stuff, so I'm just going to kind of leave it as is. And I'm thinking I'm going to, from the back here, it looks a little bit flat compared to the front. So once I start getting some of this stuff working, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in the front. Oop, there's a spider. I'm going to go in the front, and then places where I have just like a regular, like that right. Oh, nope, that's not one. Some places I'll have like regular bricks. Somewhere, anywhere, help me out. Yeah. Well, no, that's not one either. Oh, pecker. Wherever I have like a regular brick, I'll tear that brick out and then make a backwards stairs or something, just so there's a little more texture in the back. Okay, so let me show you what's going on with the chickens. You may notice, for those of you who are sensitive to these sort of things, you may notice that I got a little bit of a frame rate issue. I'm rocking right now. Let's see if it shows up on my F3. Yeah, I'm rocking the 19 frames per second. And there's a reason for that. Let's truck on down here. We're going to go on down. And ba-doom. Heading on down. This is going to be my first test of this thing. Oh, and I did some pertification work on it. So, all right, we're going to check this out. Kind of made this because I think this is going to be like a big kind of haunted hallway type of thing. Down there, I'm not going to show you because it's kind of, there's an avalanche of gravel. But down there gets us really close to both of the zombie spawners down there. So it's going to work out really nice. But I figured, this will be like haunted catacombs type of thing. And then this I kind of made, you could see some eggs have started showing up. This is where it's going to get crazy. I made this. I'm not 100% sure I love it, but so far it seems okay. And then I'm just kind of playing around here. This, I made some little, let me turn the sound down a little bit. Oh man, it's brilliant. Made some little wheat things. I love the hay bale backgrounds and stuff like that. I think it's so nice. I was missing some bricks, so I just have dirt there right now. This thing is in overdrive. Are you ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. Like now there's so many eggs going on, they don't even know what to do anymore. It's like in overdrive, but we're at 680 something. And this is an exponential XP farm. XP. I'm using all the comments from the last episode. Holy crap. It starts off a little slow and then it quickly escalates because first you get 10 chickens. And then those 10 chickens are laying eggs. And then next thing you know, like you've got 20 chickens. And then you got 40. And then you got 80. And then you got 160. And it just is like blah, 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 blah. It's crazy how fast it goes. And then you can see I redid this a little bit. I put quartz instead of the stuff. And this kind of looks like the bottom of a chicken. And I figured, like, no point in putting the whole thing. Like, this is good enough. People will get it. But I think it's time. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to hit it with I'm using a instant damage 2. And let's see how many I get. And I don't even know. Let's put it in F5 mode. I took a little bit of damage off of that, but I'm okay with that. It's probably a finesse if you just throw it from a certain distance. Holy Moses, look at all that XP coming from chickens. Oh! And it's working, 20. So what is this, 685? If I don't get... Oh, things are going nuts. If I don't get 30, I'm going to get really close. But it looks like I'm not going to have any problem getting 30. Oh, man. Go, baby. Hit me. Hit me. Do it, do it, do it. Go, 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 go. Yes, 30. Now how much more? Whoa. Still going? There's a few chickens left in there. And we've got some bouncing chickens. 33, 33-ish. We'll come over here, see what's up. I've got a lot of chicken in my inventory. Let's go down here and see what time it is, what's going on. Did this get full? Nope, but it's trying its little hardest. There's just so many, it didn't know what to do. Boy, look at it go. Wow. And then that's all chickens that I can trade eventually for... a lot of people said I could cook them and get XP. That's fine, but as you can tell, doesn't really seem like I need to too much. Man, it all... And then it's going again. Enjoy. Wowzers, look at all this raw chicken going everywhere. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, I tell you what. I am going to go and combine these bows and do some stuff. This is working great, but I still need to kick this up a notch. I think that I can actually speed up the amount of XP I can do by actually breeding these guys. Like we mentioned, I'm going to put my melon farm in here to get melon seeds, not pumpkin seeds. Holy crap, everybody that mentioned that in the last comment. Yeah, make it happen. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and when I come back, we will start redstoning it up. Be right back. Okay, we are back. I spent... how many? I had 33, so I spent 20 levels, and I got this Punch 1, Flame 1, Power 4, and it's going to take me 27 to mix those two and make a Power 5. So we will get that going. I'm going to put this here just... yeah, no. No, I'm going to keep that one. Alright, so this is a... I'm hoping I can build around this. I think I can. This is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An old design of mine from way back in the day, and I'm really hoping that that you guys will enjoy it. For those of you who have never seen it, it is. I actually looked around because a lot of things have changed. In the times of, let's see how I want to do this. 6, yeah, we're good. Between when I first made one of these guys and now we've had hoppers and comparators and all sorts of really cool stuff, and I have seen some very cool designs. But none of them really were that radically better than what I had come up with. So I figured, hey, you know what? Why not just take what I've got, take the old standby, and just upgrade it a little bit? Because this used to be a water system with on ice, and now you don't really need that because you have hoppers. So really, that's one of the main differences. But this is going to house... six stalks, and we're going to use a bunch of different bud switches. So I'm just putting a temporary block right here, and this actually uses this funky little double bud switch, and I'll show you how that works. Don't need those anymore. Right here, where those temporary blocks are, that's where the melon will grow. And I may accidentally call a melon a pumpkin sometimes. I get them not confused, but sometimes I just say them. You know how it goes. Let's see. I'm going to wait on putting that up because I know they will screw up. I'm going to take these out. Like so. And the way this is going to work is it's a very cool little setup. And I do have to say, I'm so glad I remembered. this is directional based, and it really shouldn't be, but it seems to be. At least it was in my creative world. Your hoppers need to be facing north and south. If you try to do it east and west, it's not going to work. And you can see there by your little F, there's XYZ F, and it says to north. So if you got to do it in that direction, and everything's peachy. Otherwise, this piston here doesn't seem to want to go. Very strange how it works. But we're going to take, I'm hoping, I have a bucket here. I do not. Pecker. Hey, bud, where's your... You ever heard of a bucket? Dang it. I can't believe it. All right, we'll get that. Hey, hello? We'll get that in a minute. But in between here is where all of the stocks are going to go. And then we're going to place jack-o'-lanterns, and I only have 3 because I used them in other things, but actually I'm going to, let's see, so if that goes there, that goes there. We'll put a jack-o'-lantern here, jack-o'-lantern there. And you could use glowstone if you wanted, but jack-o'-lanterns are just cheaper to use. And we'll put one right here. And theoretically, that's good enough. But I will probably go get some really quick when I get the bucket of water. And I'll put one right here. And where's it going? One right there. And one right there. Okay, so we'll do that. That's fine. No problems. Okay, so we're going to make one of these guys. Now, here's how you do it. You're going to take some glass, and you're going to place it on top of the sticky piston. And then you're going to take some sand. Oh, please tell me I brought sand. I can do gravel. I don't want to do gravel. Okay, I tell you what. Let me go grab the stuff. I'll be right back. Dang it. I was so close to being great. Okay, be right back. Okay, I got it. And you know, as I was grabbing these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As I was grabbing these, I realized that, now I can't undo this, but a pumpkin guarantees 4 seeds. So I'm going to use melons right now because I don't have any pumpkin seeds on me. But I might turn this into a pumpkin farm for 2 reasons. One is I get a bunch of seeds, and 2, I actually could use the pumpkins for jack-o'-lanterns, whereas otherwise I might not really use all those melons. So, and it's a space saver, I think. Yeah, it's totally a space saver. So I will, but today I'm going to use this for melons. But I'm going to put one guy right there, and then we'll just close her off. And then because that one is filled up, let's grab ourselves. Oh, we already got the hoe. We got that. Let's grab some bone meal. Ho, ho, ho. And just in between wherever we got a... Oh, we have to hoe it. Doink. Wherever we have a jack-o'-lantern, we're just going to hoe it up and put a seed right like that. And we're going to bone meal the crap out of it. Bone, bone. Boom, boom, boom. I hate that you have to use more than one bone meal per thing now. Such a stupid thing. Okay, so that part is good, and that means that wherever there is not a tilled soil space, that's just where a pumpkin or a melon possibly will grow. And so then we have to keep this part open. I'm going to go ahead and build this thing out. So we put the glass there. I grab my sand like a good boy. And then I'm going to do 2. Nope, I did it wrong. Nope, Forget you. On the outside, you put 1. And on the inside, you can put 2. Just like that. And we're actually going to go ahead. I think it's safe. I might have to break these a couple times because sometimes the here, let me think about this for a moment. Yeah. No, I'm okay just for right now. So we'll go ahead and get this done. So you put 2 on the insides off of all that, and then each one of these will have 1 on the out. Just like that. And then we'll put our glass on top of all these guys. I saw some really cool designs that used like repeaters and comparators to, like, whenever a melon grew, it would complete the redstone signal. Monkey Farm has a really good design that I thought was kind of cool. And there was a couple other ones that I saw, but this one, to me, it's just a good old-fashioned tried and true design. So then we're going to put sand on top of each one of these. And we're going to put, we've got torches, repeaters. We need to grab, need to grab some redstone dust. Thank goodness that we have it. And now I'm going to look around. Let's do a little bit of purification here. So I'm going to just do one of these guys. We'll leave that as it is. Do a little something like that. Hello, give me some more. And like that's pretty nice. That way we will have a window looking into it. I need to get in here, so right now I'm just gonna do those 2. That way I can hop in and do some work. Do work, son. And here we should be good. I'm gonna kind of leave this as is. I might do one of these guys, just put these on top. It's not really necessary. And then over here, we're totally gonna block this off as well. I will be stuck in here. Nice knowing everybody. And then we'll do like that. I'm gonna go ahead and fill all of this up with glass. This might be something nice that we'll use. We'll incorporate it into the thing somehow. Maybe we can like look in and be like, ooh, look how pretty that is. All right, that's pretty good. Looking in, put some right like that, and right there, and right there. Okay, good, very good, very good. I'm gonna wait. Should I wait? No, I'm gonna do it right now, cause I can. Well, no, I am gonna wait, because I don't want any pumpkins to grow, and then I can't get in there. I'll do that at the very last. So let's build ourselves a little bit of a jumpy platform. And then we're gonna start laying down the redstone. So what we want to do is we'll start with this guy right here. We're gonna put a little redstone, a repeater going into the sand, and then redstone right there. And what that's doing is that is causing 2 bud switches at the same time. So it's this regular piston right there because the block 2 above is powering it, and the sticky piston that is pointing upwards because the sand block is above it. So it's like 2 firing off at the same time. And put one here, one there, boop, one here, one here. Now it's very important that you kind of build this thing all up before you put this redstone in, because sometimes these pistons get a little bit finicky, and you'll get a monostable circuit, and it will cause that glass to push up and stay up, and that's where you don't want. That's when you'll have to go back and like break the glass and replace it. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but it does tend to happen. Okay, and now all we have to do is we go through. This should kick something off. See how that goes, right? Oh yeah, hey, melon just grew. Hey, free melons. And we go like that. Perfect. Okay, this is it. We're done. And all we gotta do is, if I throw that. Oh, you're such a great thrower. Way to be. Let's. Perfect. And we'll put this back right like that. Okay, and then I think I can actually dirt my way up. Oh, I did that. Oh, did I screw it up? Yep, see, so I pushed this guy when I shouldn't have, and that caused that one to break. So no problem. You just got to break the glass, put it back, put the sand there, Bob's your uncle, and I think there's my chickens. Hi, babies. I think I can get my way out somewhere. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. Let's just break out here. Yeah, this looks kind of nice. Of course, I will maybe make the back wall look a little prettier. Got to figure out some kind of technology. I like the fact that it's kind of inset in the wall. Yeah, I'll just have to do something back here. Or maybe I just make that not glass. That's an idea. So then, theoretically, I can take these melons, let's grab them like this. I can turn them into melon seeds, just like that. Oh, hey, look at this. I probably got some more. Yep, there's 3 more waiting for me. And like I mentioned in the last episode, you can breed chickens with regular seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and netherwort. But this is kind of an advantage because the only way you can get them to follow you is with regular seeds. So they're not going crazy bonkers town right now. Let's see. Options, video settings, particles all. Okay. So I should be able to. Let's see right now. There's 31 down in there, which is pretty cool. I can sit there and try to get it some. And I'm even getting XP through my breeding. And I think they fixed it where you can't double feed a chicken or an animal. Like if they've got little hearts over them, I think that's it. So now if we look, what do we have before? I don't know, 33. Now we have 35. I don't know. Who knows? But it's a part of it. It's working nice. I like it. Still got a little bit of work to do on it. Tell me what you guys think. Any improvements you see? But I am going to let this thing run. Go piddle around. I am going to have to find my donkey and probably figure out how to make some kind of donkey garage, like an old carriage house, like back in the day. I'm thinking. Yo, bud. All right. That is it for today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. It helps me out tremendously. And that is all I got for today. So until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.